Hi there, this is Josh from Literary Gladiators, and today I'm here to talk about the upcoming 12th season of Literary Gladiators, which will be premiering on this upcoming Friday, September the 18th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Uh, of course, we were presented with a challenge. We are a multi-person channel, and there are a lot of things going on in this country and across the globe. Uh, but we were able to persevere and complete our agenda for the 12th season of our show. We completed all of our physical episodes for the season, and we just have one more Zoom discussion that we are going to be putting together and filming, and I'm really looking forward to trying that one out. There's nothing that beats a physical session, but Zoom provides a good alternate. And I also have a patron exclusive discussion that we are planning to put together, and we will be releasing that on our Patreon in late November, and then we will release it on to our YouTube page in May of 2021. But as far as the discussion, as far as holding sessions were concerned during this time, I think the best way to execute it is to see what each individual participant was comfortable with. And I think that we, for the most part, succeeded in doing that. We had we had various things in here to assure that people were feeling safe and comfortable. We had a diffuser at all times, releasing essential oils into the air, either thieves and peppermint or thieves and orange. This reliable big bottle of hand sanitizer is really being put to use at the moment. But as far as who took part was concerned, we used a traffic light system, and face masks were optional at the sessions. But with a green light, somebody was comfortable attending just as they were, without any PPE. Yellow light meant that they were comfortable attending, but they wanted to wear PPE, in particular, face mask. And red light meant they weren't comfortable attending a physical in-person session. We had a few of them, but some of them are going to be taking part on Zoom. We had somebody actually phone in for a few discussions. So that's a first for our show. But we have to do what we need to do in order to move forward with our show. And I think that judging it based off of each individual's comfort level is what's most important. We had great times at each of our sessions as well. We had, in addition to our great and insightful discussions, we always enjoyed ourselves here. We would have food. We also had outdoor seating in the event that when we were filming, we would have the seating, and then the people that were not taking part were sitting to the side, primarily closer to the entrance of the library, or if they wanted to sit outside, they were encouraged to do so. But without further ado, let's get into what we will be discussing for Season 12. And I'm going to be leaving a credit reel of everything that we discuss and the date in which we plan to discuss it. Everything is going to be released at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, unless it is noted otherwise, because for uh, two such discussions, they're going to be released on the same on two such days. We're going to be releasing two discussions in one day. And then we also have our spring break week, which we will be releasing 5 discussions that week. Alrighty. We are going to be kicking off the season with a discussion about Have and Have Not by Ernest Hemingway, followed by Neverwhere by Neil Gaiman, Naked Truth and Resplendent Parable, which is a Yiddish folktale, The Fun They Had by Isaac Asimov, The Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien, It by Stephen King, Faust by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, The Birds by Aristophanes, The Distaff by Irina, The Kraken by Alfred Lord Tennyson, the poem about Chuck E. Cheese that someone posted on Facebook by Tajay Silverman, Freshwater by Akweke Nisi, Cream by Haruki Murakami, The Gilded Six-Bits by Zora Neale Hurston, The Last of the Wine by Mary Renault, The Firm by John Grisham, Ozymandias by Percy Shelley, The Bald Soprano by Eugene Ionesco, The Penguin Lessons by Tom Michel, Mr. Tickle by Roger Hargreaves, Annihilation by Jeff Vandermeer, Because I Could Not Stop for Death by Emily Dickinson, The Unnecessary Parts of the Story by Adam Troy Castro, The Hope Speech by Harvey Milk, Risen from the Dough by France Luce Benson, Garfield at Large by Jim Davis, the opening monologue for Doctor Who's Heaven Sent, which was spoken by, which is by Peter Capaldi and written by Stephen Moffat. I Dwell in Possibility by Emily Dickinson, So We'll Go No More A-Roving by Lord Byron, Harrison Bergeron by Kurt Vonnegut, The Composer is Dead by Lemony Snicket, The Sandman Volume 2, Doll's House by Neil Gaiman with various illustrators, The Bad Beginning, the first book in a series of unfortunate events by Lemony Snicket, the Zoom discussion that we are planning to have is March, Book 1 by John Lewis, The Terror by Dan Simmons, Grief is a Thing That Wades by Daniela Toozy Watson, Something Wicked This Way Comes by Ray Bradbury, Trousers by Robert Walser, Cougar by Maria Anderson, Black Corfu by Karen Russell, and The Meadow Mouse by Theodore Retke. And we are also planning a discussion about Jimmy Corrigan, the Smartest Kid on Earth, which will be a patron exclusive that we plan to release on our Patreon in November 2020, and we plan to release it on our channel in May of 2021, which, if you like what you see on this channel, we highly encourage you to support us on our Patreon, for what we make will allow us to provide you with even more material. There are details regarding the perks that you would get. Some of them include a personal thank you message, the ability to watch patron-exclusive videos, the ability to vote in patron-exclusive polls, the ability to get special updates, the ability to get the ability to participate in exclusive patron Q&As, if you make even if you donate even more, you may also have some say on what we go over on our channel. And we also have group goals where if we reach $50 a month, we are going to release 4 patron-exclusive discussions. If we reach $100 a month, we'll add 3 discussions to our 14th season, which will be the next standard season. We're going to do a 13th season, which we film in the winter and release next summer. And then the 14th season is going to be even bigger, which we tape next summer and release from fall of 2021 to spring of 2022. But that season, $100, 3 more discussions, $200, 6 more discussions, and $400, 9 more discussions. But I want to thank everybody for all of their support that they have given to this channel. We are on our way to 1,500 subscribers, which I'm really hoping to get to soon. And my goal for next year is to reach 2,000. But your support means a lot, and I really appreciate all of the interaction that I've engaged in during these challenging times. The status of the season could have gone either which way, but we did it, and that really means everything. We also have a new assistant producer who is also doing the filming and editing. Her name is Dominica, and she has done a lot this season. She filmed the discussions, she's editing them. She has edited some of the individual videos, and she's doing fantastic, where she gets everything in on time, and it's just a delight to work with her. And she's going to be taking part in some of the discussions as well, so that's something to keep an eye out for. And a lot of your favorites are going to be back too. There's many of them will be taking part. Just a few of them were not comfortable taking part, and that's something that me and everyone else has to respect and understand, because these are challenging times, and everybody has different comfort levels, and that is something that we have to prioritize, is making sure that people are feeling safe and comfortable, and that they are able to do the same for their families. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the upcoming 12th season of Literary Gladiators. For now, keep reading.